Let's learn more.
Let's learn more.
Let's learn more with Liberty.
As the Civil War came to a close, Congress knew that something had to be done to end slavery for good. Although many slaves had been freed by President Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation, that was merely the first step in achieving equality under the law. Congress knew that they needed to take even bigger measures in the form of a constitutional amendment, which took the approval of 2/3 of Congress and then approval from the states. A Republican from Ohio named James Ashley decided that he would take up the cause, and he introduced the First Amendment to abolish slavery for good. Congressman Ashley's amendment sparked months of debate in both the House and the Senate, but he was ultimately successful in the Senate, and the Senate passed the 13th Amendment on April 8, 1864, by a vote of 38-6. However, on the House side, things weren't so simple. Abolitionist representatives failed to garner the votes they needed 2 different times. With the 1864 presidential election underway, Republicans decided to make the abolition of slavery a centerpiece of their campaign. With this political platform, Abraham Lincoln won re-election, and abolitionists were able to push the new amendment through the House, securing the votes they needed, largely thanks to the help of President Lincoln and his powers of persuasion. But the amendment still needed the approval of the states to pass. In 1865, after President Lincoln's assassination, President Andrew Johnson required the Southern states to approve the 13th Amendment, and it became law in December of that year. The 13th Amendment's ratification was a milestone for the United States, permanently abolishing slavery in America and freeing 4 million blacks from bondage.